Hello, lovely friends. Welcome back to Sandorado. Today we're in Rhodes, and we are going to be doing a time-lapse of the airport expansion, and then we're going to go into live play of some downtown development. Right in front of the railway station we're going to be fixing. But right now, we're just doing our first major airport expansion, excuse me. What I'm doing essentially is I'm taking the existing terminal that we have, and I'm just making a new terminal off to the side here, which would be, in theory, or in reality, would be set up for bigger jets, where the original terminal was more for regional jets, because it didn't even have jet bridges. It was walk right on the tarmac. So we'll be doing a extension of that, and I kind of want to do the airport in 3 to 4 phases. I talk about this a little later, but essentially what's going to happen with the airport is this is the first big extension with the new terminal and everything. And then I think it also gets a new runway, which, I mean, in real life, that'd be so much money. Billions. And we just had a multi-billion-dollar extension of the highway too. So the money's out there for the government. Yeah, the city's just being handed cash. It's okay. We love it. We stand for it. Yeah, but essentially, this is what's happening. I end up deleting the hangars, and I end up replacing the hangars with some more areas off to the side. Because in theory, the bigger the airport gets, the more popular it gets. So therefore, there'd be a lot more demand for private jets, airlines even, using them as headquarters, maintenance hangars, all that kind of stuff. So I put that off to the side. Yeah, so this is one of the bigger extensions, and then the other extensions I want to do, expansions, an international terminal, which I don't think this isn't set up for like customs or anything yet, in my mind. So the other one would be set up for customs, and I don't think I'm necessarily going to attach it to the main terminal. I think it's going to be a satellite terminal that we can have the metro hooked up to, which in turn would even have metro introduced into the city, which I have a lot of transportation options, and I don't even think the city is big enough for the transportation options I even have, because, I mean, I have a metro, and I think later in this video we kind of tinker with the, not metro, excuse me, tram. Later in this video, we tinker with the tram network, and I've been adding detail in with what I do in today's video, and it's not getting the demand I thought it would, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, obviously it'll increase, and I still want to rework things. So I'm not sure if Metro would even be worth it at this point. But again, this is in the future when the city gets even bigger, to even warrant an international international terminal, excuse me. So, and in reality, the international terminals, unless it's a huge major city, international terminals wouldn't really make sense in any other, like it wouldn't make sense in a medium city. You're not having direct flights to Europe or Asia out of like a medium-sized big city. You're gonna get that in like a major city, like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Atlanta, stuff like that. Not even Atlanta. I think Atlanta is a big hub for international only because that's Delta's main hub. Atlanta's a pretty big city, but I don't think it would necessarily get the it wouldn't get the drive. Like Houston, for example. Houston's a big city, but again, the only reason Houston has a huge international airport is because that's United's headquarters. So, and I could be wrong, but it's just, in my mind, that's how it would work out. So I'm going to use willing suspension of disbelief and say that when we do the international terminal extension, it's pretty much going to be because there is a major airline hub here, for connections and everything like that. So I think that would be fun. The second, another expansion would be cargo, and we look at that in a few minutes. This is only a 7-minute time lapse. If you want to skip ahead, you can. But cargo is massive, and I hadn't really played around with cargo with this new DLC yet. And I looked at him like, oh gosh, oh my. Yeah, so we'll look at that. And then I finally start using a double-tiered arrivals and departures, which I wasn't even going to upgrade the old one just because I don't think that'd be necessarily realistic if you're spending all the money on this new terminal. A lot of the facilities would be shifted over to the new terminal and taken out of the old one rather than renovating the original one. So I add some up ramps to get to these arrivals. Would it be? Yeah, it would be arrivals on the top level and departures on the bottom, because departures on the bottom would have like baggage claim and everything like that, and then up top would be security and ticketing, and then they would go down into the terminals there. I didn't do any major reworks for the parking lot. I think that's going to come later when we do the international terminal. I think we'll get some parking garages, stuff like that, just kind of beef up the area a little bit. And then I do want to do rental cars. I just have to find a good asset for parking lots. I mean, I could use the same ones I've been using, but I feel like I'm using the hell out of them. But, you know, it's okay. I don't necessarily love the way I have the roadways set up, but I think it works for now. It's semi-realistic. So, again, I think that will change when it becomes the international terminal hub. Yeah, other than that, I didn't really change all that much. I mean, I added the second runway, as we saw. I added this new terminal. I did change the name, so now it's the Liesl Memorial International Airport. I say international, but hell, we have places like Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And I know I've talked about Harrisburg before, but they call that airport international. I'm like, girl, you had a flight to Canada, which is reciprocal customs. There's not even customs in the airport. It's customs. You go through American customs in Canada. I think it was like a flight to Toronto or something on like a little tiny beach craft. I don't even know if they still do it. Well, probably not with COVID. But as things are getting progressively better, they may have restarted it. So maybe there's a big business demand from Harrisburg to Canada or Toronto. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not even sure if they do that anymore. Because I think those beach crafts are long since retired. Yeah, I think they were beach crafts. Yeah, they weren't King Airs or anything. They were beach crafts. Yeah. So I do actually set I do the airline headquarters building. I do that here. In theory, it would be like a headquarters for a small regional airline, of which I set up some ATR props. And in theory, that would be the regional airline. That's what they would use, the ATRs. I do set up some mainline jets, but I'm just gonna pretend they're private jets, like company jets, that kind of stuff. All right, that brings us to the end of this time lapse. All right, so this is actually the finished product. Well, I use finished in quotation marks. Finished product for the airport. I did some final, like a little bit of detail work around the edges, kind of put a perimeter road around it just to define the area. Just a few props hanging around. I did a, what is this called? Headquarters. Oh my gosh. I put an airline headquarters there. In theory, it'd be like a small regional airline headquarters. And in theory, it would be kind of like maybe something like these ATRs here. It's, Air New Zealand, sure. We're not in New Zealand, but yeah, sure. And I did finally rename it the Liesl Memorial International Airport. But we'll just call it the Liesl International Airport. Yeah. We are level 3. We just need to work on the attractiveness level. And I do eventually want to do cargo. However, I was kind of looking at the cargo and then I realized how big it is. I'm like, damn. Look at this. This thing is massive. And like, I would put it here, but then don't you need all that room in the middle, down the middle there for like a road in the terminals? So I was thinking of putting it over here eventually as like another, I mean, I could put it like here. I mean, that's just so big. I could put it like here and then maybe over here even. But then I mean, I could, and then do like international terminal over here too, like a satellite terminal. Have a metro connecting to. I could do that. Okay, that's a future expansion. that's in the future. And then I'm an idiot and clearly a professional content creator, and I was recording a new video of this lovely feature, which is our lovely new nuclear power plant, and I recorded an entire video with my microphone on mute. So, snaps for us. Amazing job. Amazing. So, yeah, I did that. Anywho, so, I guess no harm, no foul. But anyways, this is our new nuclear power plant. I did some little bit of detail work on it, just added in some stuff. But yeah, I decided to go with these towers, these smoke towers, instead of a typical cooling tower, because the creator who created these assets actually did do a nuclear cooling tower. However, it is massive. I'm sorry, it was too big. It threw off the scale of everything, so... but I'm enjoying the scale of this nuclear power plant so far, and we are supplying way too much power still to this region. Let's look at the power real quick. Yeah, still 1200, and I think I dropped the budget all the way down. Let's check. Almost. What does it do if I drop it all the way down? Oh, hello, what am I doing? I am not all with it right now. Okay, 800, so that's good. I'm just going to drop it down to that because we were losing a lot of money. Yeah, so that pretty much... And that we are getting some flooding problems. Like, where's this water coming from? Excuse you? The gall. The cheek. The nerve. It's coming from both sides. I'm confusion. I mean, I could... What? Who are you? Let's slope this node here. And then can we raise it? Maybe so it'll stop. It's fine. It stopped. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it stopped. Yeah, okay. The reason I chose this area, which does seem kind of like a strange area, only because it's at a base of a dam, and if there's any natural disaster or anything like that, it's probably not the best idea. But willing suspension of disbelief. I wanted some, in theory, I wanted some like moving water, for the pumpers right here, that'll pull in the water for the cooling, or for the cooling. Yeah, it's cooling. I did use a solar updraft tower here just to give another variation of the towers, because that one's much higher, so I did like that one. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I think it fits in nicely. It does have connection here for the highway, which comes out and then it goes to the highway intersection that I made not too long ago. And for those of you who haven't noticed, or may have noticed, I did install a new theme. It's very similar, it's just it really emphasizes the greens now. I cannot tell you who did it, what did it, how it is, but I'm very satisfied with how it looks now. I think it's much more realistic, and it was just lacking that green. It was too deserty, and it bothered me before, so I'm happy with what we have now. Another thing, as I was building the power plant, my entire city of Clementine died. Everything was abandoned, and I honestly don't know what it was. Still don't know what it was, but I deleted pretty much all of the zonable buildings and replopped them. So the levels are down again, but the levels will climb. And I did map out the extension of Clementine here. So we will eventually get to zoning that, and I can't decide if what I want to do with it. I don't think it would be necessarily highly desirable area. I mean, it does overlook a nice little bridge, but then I don't know. I just don't. And it's trees across the road, the water there. I don't know. I have to envision it. So that is a time for another day. Now, what I want to do in this episode, real quick, just as a live play thing. I have reworked the. Oh, hello, lag. I have reworked this. Excuse me, what are you doing? Oh my, okay. Okay, game. So, I reworked the park. The zoo and the park are now a little bit more cohesive. It does kind of play with the terrain a little bit more. And I have brought the density outward. So it, instead of the density stopping right to the left to more of the city center side of the train station, it continues over and it kind of slowly tapers out. So we have the zoo here with more classic buildings here, and then your more smaller buildings, which are more of the pastures and everything for the animals, and then it tapers out to the low density. So I'm happy with that. They're not happy because we're next to a commercial building. Boo-hoo, bite me. So the only thing, what else have I done over here? I mean, we have like a nice little shopping center, a public library. We have another shopping center. Oh, yeah, department store. Okay. And then the downtown hotel. Now, what I want to do is I want to reconfigure this whole hot mess of an area. So I'm going to pause. So I moved that tram depot over here. Not necessarily its final home. Now, controversial. I want to start moving stuff. See, and this is where it goes underground. I don't necessarily want to delete that. I worked hard on that. But let's delete all of this. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Okay, and that kind of gives us like more of a clean slate. Now, what essentially I want to do... Oh crap, I deleted it. It's alright, it'll come back. I'm thinking of taking this road and then just directly linking it up like that. It's not beautiful or perfect, but it will give us... Let me take this road. Let's change you up. Yeah. Okay. And let's get you back. Actually, I'm gonna change it. I love this asset, the big roads with the yellow intersections. That's kind of funky. I don't like that. Is there an extra node there? Yeah. There's an extra node there. We're gonna take you out. Take you out. What do you do then? We'll play with it, a node controller. Can I without ruining it? Yeah, I think so. It's not gonna be pretty. Then let's take this to here. My, that is an ugly intersection. Would a circle be better? No, I feel like I'm doing too many circles. But we'll play with that and we'll see how that does. Okay. And then I want to do a bus station. Now, call me stupid, but I do get slightly confused. Intercity Bus Station, Intercity Bus Terminal. What's the difference? Bus Station, Bus Terminal. I think I'm going to do a terminal. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a terminal. Okay. I'm going to take you out to... let's say there, yeah. Then hook you up to there. And then this is my collector. And then I think I'm going to... Oh, hello, kitty. Kitty jumped up on the table. All right, connect you up to there. Okay. And then this road. It's not a priority, but I will connect it up. So we're going to do this. We're going to plop down to here. Okay. Now, let's get the interbus terminal thingy. I don't want it front and center. Like, I don't want it in the sight line, because I'm thinking of doing like a fun vista here. Yeah, something not some nice sight lines I think would do. So I don't think I like it like that. Let's put it off to its side, and then hopefully, yes, I can deal with that. Okay. And then what I think we will do is, let's take the smaller roads. This comes out to here. What if I do something like this? Do I hate this? Well, yes, because it's slightly off kilter. And it bothers the hell out of me. Okay. Let us try that again. There we go, that's better. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it over a little bit more. Where's the node there? I don't think it matters. Okay. And then if I really wanted to, I could do that. No, I won't do that. So, okay, I'm gonna put a big park here. However, what I'm thinking of doing is I think I might put the observation tower there. Come out to here. What does that look like? Ooh, I think that might be horrid. Well, it might not be bad. Let me delete that node. Because there's 2 nodes right there. Actually, what I might be able to do... Yeah, why are there 2 nodes right there? Let me get rid of you. Okay, that's better. And then I might just cut it there. And then change it to the big roads there. I don't think I want people to... Yeah, we'll do it that way. I have a vision. So, let us go and let's bring out the observation tower. If I knew where it was. I think it's in monuments. Yeah. There you go. Alright, and I want it... Oh, sorry, dog. I want it directly lined up with the city. Or this main arterial here. This collector. I can deal with that, yeah. Cool. And then I think I want the rest of this to be a park. Let's just smooth this stuff out. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, and definitely want these to be some high rises. These to be some high rises. I don't know if I'm going to zone it as a park. I might end up zoning it as a park, but at least not right this second. Okay, so let me take this. I am going to have a one-way into there, bringing people into it. I could do a parking garage. Let me look for parking garage. Parking. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's not a parking garage. There's a U Street. Ooh, that's massive. No, ma'am. Okay. I think this is going to be much better. Will this allow Intercity... An Intercity bus terminal with multiple platforms. Intercity bus coaches stop and collect passengers at the Intercity Bus Station. Okay. Bus station uses coaches for people to travel to and from the city. Bus stations require highway connections. Intercity Bus Station does not require intercity bus lines or stops, but allows a placement of regular bus stops in the bay. But terminus not but allows placement of regular bus stops in the way. Okay. I think that's just a cheaper version of it. I could be really wrong. but let's try. I'm gonna move all of these into there. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I forget what this is. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I kind of want that road back though. The my little underground road that I did. It's fine. What else could I put here? What are my other parks? I know there's the merry-go-round I could do. I don't love the merry-go-round though. Where is it? Yeah, there's the merry-go-round. Which, I mean, I could do. I mean, it could be a cute little city park. And then just spend time... I could do a little Japanese garden. They're all kind of ugly. What's this? Tropical garden. I might have to comb the... I mean, I could do the botanical gardens. But I'm afraid that might... I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Let's play. And then I don't think I need... Where are the tram stops? Tram... Oh. Move, stop. Oh, does it not have a turnaround? It doesn't have a turnaround. I mean, I could do a loop there. I think I'll just do that. Oh, no. I need the street. I'll do one way. One way is fine. Oh, hello. Why did it go to that? What's this? Tram track. Two-way road, tram track. Oh, that's tiny. Where's the regular road? Am I an idiot? I mean, it's possible. I could be looking right at it. Somebody's yelling at me through the... Well, you know what? It's gonna be one way. Oh my god, it's literally right in front of me. I swear sometimes. Okay. Tram tracks, please. Alright. Move, stop. Can you make a loop already, please? Drag, stop, move, stop. And then, where does it meet back up? Right there. Am I gonna have to delete and redo it? I think so. That's a really short line. Why is it so short? I mean, I have two lines. I might have to reconfigure this. Okay, I'm doing that off camera. I'm gonna reconfigure that. But, I'm liking this. And then I think some nice, okay, hold on. Let me look at the noise pollution. That's pretty loud. I might have to just do some commercial. Let's look at hotels. This is gonna be too tall, I know that much. What are you? You're not bad. I'm gonna put you in the corner. Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. And then, what are you? Beach hotel. Too little. Okay. Look at the scale. No, okay. Maybe not. Look at the floors. The floors look to be about the same. Okay. That's not bad. Put you here. Yeah. Yakisoba. Okay. And then the typical hotel, airport hotel, resort hotel, downtown hotel. I do like the downtown hotel look. This building already exists. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, what if I just did some more of these? What do you look like? God, these buildings are so ugly. Will you fit there? No, but you'll fit here. Okay. Let me turn anarchy off. I want to delete some of the buildings and replace. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're getting into some density here. I don't love that building there. Can I move you, please? Almost 5-star hotel. That's funny. I don't like that. I don't like these. I might just have that as a continuation. I might have this whole area as the park. I think that would make me happy. All right, was this the almost a 4-star? Yeah. And then let's do one more hotel here. Where is it? Can I do? I want to do another one of those. What was this one? Did I do that one? I think I did. I could do that one. Oh, it can't fit. Well, that's where Move It comes in. What about now? Perfect. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. The rest of it's just gonna be detailed work, but let me hit play. I think it's gonna, the flow is gonna be, I bite my tongue. What are all of these cars doing? I think I'm gonna have to start playing with some one-ways. Because that's a lot of traffic. It's everyone leaving the train station. I want them to take public transportation. Okay, that's just gonna take some tinkering, but I'm glad we got this because it kind of links everything together. It has the main artery going down here, goes over, and then out into this area over here. So I'm happy with that. It's just gonna take some tinkering. As for right now, I will leave this video right here. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you liked today's video, please like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Anyways, let me go to cinematic. Let's look at what we did. Even though it's not very pretty, but it will get pretty. Oh wait, no, let's go to let's go to a night shot. I rarely ever play this game at night. That's why. I don't know, I just don't like night in this game. But that's fun. Oh crap. But that's fun. Oh, there's an aurora. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely day, everyone. Have the day you have, and we'll see you next time.